Hey guys, just a quick one. I've just got this given to me. It's a Cigman cd60 and it's basically a laser measurer. You get your instructions and your code for charging. It's already got a rechargeable battery inside it. So that's it. Pretty good. And then you switch it on. I've decided to do a review on this one because it's really easy to use. Like, I haven't even looked at instructions yet and I pretty much know how to do it already. It's got some cool things on it. It's got two lasers, one at the back and one at front, and you can take measurements from this, from the centre of it, and fire them both ways, or you can take it from that up against wall that way, or that up against wall that way. It's pretty cool, and it's also got a degrees on it, which you can do degrees right in that top corner. So it's got degrees on it, or you charge it there as well. And it's got a magnet on the back of it as well. But if you want to put it on, you know, some steel or whatever. So what you do is, so at the minute I've got it two lasers, and you just point it on like this. So if I want to measure from this beam to that beam, you press your button, your lasers will come on. Can you see them lasers? And then you just press your button and it'll tell you exactly what it is. So 2.26 meters, and then that is my centre, so 1 meter 10 that way and 1 meter 16 the other way. Also does other stuff as well, so you can literally, if you press function, it'll give you, so you've got your straight line, your cubics, square, and then a load of these triangles. Not I know what a few of them do, but I haven't looked at book yet. One of them you can literally fire it up to the top and down to the bottom, and it will tell you your drop as well, which is pretty cool. So I quite like that. So it's got some cool features that are pretty much straight on. So say I cut that beam at 45, so this beam should be at 45 degrees. But like if I were going to be testing what my roof was, say I was going on a job and I needed to know what what pitch were on roof, I could just put this on and I'd know. So let's have a look, see if it says 45. So it says 45 degrees, bang on. So we know we've got that set right. So that's a pretty cool feature on it. So I'm going to put it on the table, right, and what it does is, that is the centre line there. It's got two little arrows on, and then it says, what does it say? Laser distance 60 meters. That's the centre of the device. So say I wanted to measure that, but I wanted to find the centre of it, instead of measuring it with a tape measure. So I'll hold this button on for a couple of seconds. Then it'll keep flashing and it takes a continuous measurement. See that? And then I can literally just keep moving it on till I get the centre of it, really. So there you go, look, I'm smack it centre now. So that's another handy feature on it. It is a really good laser. I mean, I can press screen on it, look, it doesn't budge, feels quite solid, as though I can drop it a few times. I'm quite happy with this one. I had one before and it was quite cheap, and it just felt as though like I dropped it on the floor and that'd be the end of that. But I really like this one. It feels really solid. I've had it on about probably used it a couple of hours now, and it's about it's got 2 left on it, but I never charged this, so I don't really know how long it lasts, but quite a long time. So let's say I want to put it down like this and measure from my floor to top of my beam. So I just click this button here, and then you see these moving, so that says that's firing a laser down at the minute. So if we put it up, then it'll take the measurement from this bottom to the top of the beam. So we can just put that on, get it where we want it. That's going to the top of the beam, fire. So it's 1.47 from the top to the bottom, and these lasers are pretty bang on. So I'll just give it a quick measure, just make sure. 1.47, yeah, bang on. So yeah, really good. really good bit of kit. I will probably use this mainly for pricing jobs up and stuff, so I can just go to somebody's house, bash it on one wall, bash it on another, and then I've got whatever I need, like amount of square meterage for tiles or whatever, skirting boards, something like that. So yeah, I've started taking this on jobs to price jobs up, which is pretty cool. I haven't really been using it on site because I always just literally forget to put it in my pocket. And I do prefer, I do prefer the tape measure because I'm used to tape measures and you just find it easier what you're used to. But yeah, I might start putting it in my pocket and see if I can use it now and again on site as well. But I think I'm just going to keep it as a for pricing up and stuff. That's the best sort of thing. So what I'll do is they've sent me a link for it if you want to buy one of these, and there's a discount code of about 15% I think. So I'll put that in the description if anybody's interested in one of these or just taking a look at it or whatever. But yeah, so we are literally still building this. Behind you, which I'm not going to show you because the video's coming out soon, we've started building some stone walls and all sorts around it, so it's going to look pretty cool. See you in the next one. Hopefully the video will be out Sunday, so we'll get it on. We're still actually doing it at the minute, so we've got a couple more days, so I'll get a video for you building this barbecue pizza oven hut or whatever you want to call it. Right, see you in the next one guys, see you later. So this is it, it's going to have, see this piece of granite here, that's going to be like a bar, so we're going to have a little wall under there. I'm not sure, I don't think this is going to support it, so we might have to cut a channel out here and put some concrete in. We concreted this yesterday, well last night before we went home, so that's all set, and then we're going to come out, we're going to have a wall here, and then this granite worktop is going to pull this way onto here. And then we'll go up with a bit of timber, we'll just probably build wall this high, and then that'll be cladded, and then we'll come out with a couple of tiles, a little lean-to on back under that, and it's going to have a pizza oven in and barbecue and all that lot. So first thing we've got to do is get this wall up, so let's crack on with that.